Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. It's been a little while since I've hung out with you guys in the car. I thought I'd do a video while I'm driving again. Had a great, idea that I wanted to share with you today because I was speaking to my mentor the other day, and man, what he said really hit home. So over the next few minutes, I'm going to be talking about one pillar which is massive in your journey to success. Okay, so whether you're building, it doesn't matter what kind of business you're building. You could be building an offline business, it could be a network marketing business, MLM, you could be doing affiliate marketing, you could be starting up a tech company. It doesn't matter. If you're pursuing some sort of business, then this pillar will be absolutely key in deciding whether you're going to be successful or not. Okay, now what am I talking about? Well, he gave a great analogy when I was speaking to him the other day, and basically he said, listen, success is kind of like a punnet of blueberries, right? Or a container, a basket of blueberries, right? And because he was eating blueberries the other day, right? It was really interesting, and it was a great analogy. And he said, listen, this is what happens, generally speaking, right? If you're eating blueberries and you find that one of them is rotten, okay, one of the blueberries is rotten. Now, if you leave it inside of that container, all right, what's gonna happen is what will happen is all the blueberries that are touching that blueberry will eventually become rotten as well, and it's very quick. It happens fast. Okay, if you put in, even if you leave it in the fridge, they'll become rotten in like 1 or 2 days. Okay, now if you continue to leave those blueberries in that container or that punnet, right, what's gonna happen is all of the blueberries are gonna become rotten, right? So that rot spreads really quickly. Okay, now what happens is the easiest way to stop that rot, all right, is to take out that blueberry and just throw it away. And what happens when you do that is you'll find that that container or that punnet of blueberries remains fresh the entire time. All you have to do is just remove that one rotten blueberry, that original one, and the rest of the blueberry stays the same. Now, when he said that, I just had a massive aha moment. I was just like, whoa, that is so simple, but it's so crazy, okay? And why is that important for you in your business? Well, it's kind of like this, right? The rotten blueberry is someone in your life who is extremely negative. I'm not necessarily talking about you, but understand that misery loves company, right? So people that are miserable, they love to make other people miserable because they're miserable, so they want other people to be miserable as well, right? Now, if you have a group of friends and you have one friend, okay, who is extremely negative all the time, like they have nothing positive to say, so everything, is always against them. The whole world is against them. They lost their job, they hate life, their girlfriend dumped them, they don't like this, they don't like that. And let's just say you tell them that you're trying out this whole business thing, right? So maybe you're saying, hey, listen, I've started this online business, or I'm trying to grow a tech company, I started this affiliate marketing training. They'll probably tell you, hey, listen, don't waste your money, it's a scam, you're never gonna be successful, you gotta stay in this town, you're never gonna make it out of here, just complete negativity, right? Now, everybody watching this video, somebody like this. Okay, at least one person like this in your life. And you know what the saddest part is about this whole thing? Is that person is very likely one of the closest people to you. It's usually your spouse, your brother, your sister, sometimes even your mom or dad, your best friend that you've grown up with your whole life, okay? Or one of your best friends, right? Everybody knows someone like that, right? And the thing is that unfortunately when it comes to success, okay, your mindset, all right, is the most important thing. If you don't protect your mindset, then I promise you that you're never ever going to see success in your lifetime, all right? Because if you hang out with people that are negative all the time, what do you think is going to happen? Well, people are influenced very easily, right? I mean, look, if I hang out with people that are negative all the time, then I'm gonna be pretty negative too. I mean, if someone keeps telling me, hey, listen, Aaron, you're crap, you're shit, you're never gonna be successful, you're never gonna amount to anything, don't do that thing, that's a scam, you don't want to you don't want to trust these guys, you'll never make it, don't waste your money, don't invest your money in that, you're never gonna make, I mean, who do you think you are? Do you think you're ever gonna become successful? I mean, if people are talking like that to me all the time, then unfortunately I might end up believing them, right? So, what's the solution? Well, the solution is very simple. I actually gave it to you right at the beginning of this video, right? You got to do something called auditing your friends. I know it sounds terrible, but you got to audit the crowd of people that you hang out with, whether that's your brother, sister, your mom and dad, your family, your best friends. you know, maybe even your spouse, right? Now, I'm not asking you to cut them out completely, right? Because that's impossible. But what you can do is you can basically just level with them, okay? Have a conversation with them and just say something like this. Just say, listen, I know you love me, and I know the reason why you're giving me this kind of advice is because, you know, you want to protect me and you think that it's not the best thing for me to go in this direction. But I just want you to know that no matter what you say, I'm gonna do it anyway because I have to do this for myself. Not for you, not for anybody else, I have to do it for myself, okay? And if you love me, you're gonna understand that and you're just gonna let me do it. Okay? And look, if they really love you, they'll let you do it, okay? And what you gotta do is, if they're still gonna be negative, then you need to be strong enough to spend less time with these people, okay? Now, I'm not asking you to cut them out completely because they're your family, they're your best friend, you've known them since you've grown up, right? Whatever it is, but you definitely want to limit the amount of time that you spend with them. So if you're seeing them every day, then cut it back to seeing them once a week. You know, see them for dinner or drinks once a week, once every 2 weeks, right? And then what you want to do is you want to go hang out with people that you can feed off, okay? So you want to find people that are positive. You want to find people that are building their businesses as well. Or even better, you want to find a group of people that are already successful. So go out there, seek people that are 5, 6, 7-figure earners in their business, okay? In that particular business that you want to be successful in, all right? Now, how do you do that? Well, there are a lot of different ways you can do it, okay? One really easy way, if you want to do it face-to-face, right, is research some networking events inside of your area, inside of your town, your city, your country, whatever it is, right? Find networking events for startup companies, for MLMs, for network marketing companies, for affiliate marketing, whatever it is, and go and mingle with people that are making it happen, right? You'll find that people, even if the people aren't successful yet, believe me, if you're on the same path, you're gonna get so much more value than hanging out with your cousin who, you know, is a deadbeat drug dealer, who doesn't even have a job, who's on the dole, okay? Who's basically telling you that you shouldn't invest in your future because they have no idea what they're talking about. All right? You don't want to be around people like that, okay? You want to be around positivity. You want to be around people that know where they're going or have done what you're trying to do, that can give you the tools, the mindset, the strategies necessary for you to push forward in your life. Does that make sense, right? So networking events is one way. Another really, really easy way, if you don't have access to networking events, is to join a mastermind, right? Join a team, join a mastermind online, right? Join people that are doing what you're trying to do. Believe me, it makes a big, big difference, okay? Connect with them online. Create a Facebook group, create a Skype group, create a WhatsApp group, right? You know, pump each other up. Share your stories, right? Share the strategies that are working for you. Believe me, that kind of stuff is priceless, okay? Because at the end of the day, when it comes to business success, right, strategy is like 20 to 30% of everything, right? I mean, I could give you a strategy right now. In fact, that's what I do for my team, okay? But here's the crazy part, all right? I will give my team my best stuff. I'll teach them what to do, all right? And, you know, no matter what, they, you know, even though they have the right strategies, a lot of them, okay, not all of them, but most of them will never make it. Why? Because they don't have the work ethic, they don't have the right mindset to take the actions necessary for them to push through, right? I could literally give you my entire success strategy right now, and most of you watching this video still would not action on it. Why? Because I don't know why, to be honest. That's just human nature, unfortunately, right? Everybody wants the easy answer, but when they've got the real answer, they don't do anything with it. Okay? If I told somebody that all you needed to do to succeed was use this strategy, do it every single day, and work your ass off, right? You know, work hard, implement the strategy, take action, they would just be like, yeah, whatever. There must be some other secret, right, Aaron? There must be some other secret that you're not telling me, right? No, there's no secret. There's one or two, you know, maybe good strategies, and the rest of it comes down to your mindset, your positivity, how much action you take, and how long you stay the course. You all know my story. Well, most of you do. You know I struggled for 8 years. Are you willing to struggle for 8 years? Most people aren't. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to take you 8 years, but most people aren't even willing to struggle out for 12 months, let alone 8 years, right? 1 year. So some people don't even want to build their business for 1 year. Some people want to do it in a week. You know, this guy was like, Aaron, teach me how to build, you know, I need to make $500 in 2 weeks, otherwise I'm screwed. You know what I told him? I said, don't build a business, buddy. Because if you build a business now, you're not gonna make $500 in 2 weeks. This takes time. You gotta learn it. You gotta implement it, right? Now, if I wasn't there to tell him that, nobody's gonna do it, right? And what's gonna happen is somebody's gonna pitch him some sort of, you know, crazy story, you know, telling them that they can do it. They're gonna get in. It's not gonna work out for them, and then he's gonna call it a scam. Or he might have a really negative friend that would tell him, hey, listen, it's a scam. Don't do it, and he won't do it, right? So what do you need? You need to surround yourself with the people that will tell you what you need to hear to succeed. Does that make sense, right? So audit your friends. Okay, please audit your friends, audit the people that you hang out with, all right? And I promise you that you will go so much further in your life and business, okay? That's it. That's all I wanted to share with you today. A really important, deep message. But you know, I promise you that this is gonna help you guys, okay? It's gonna help you to move forward in your business. So listen, let me know in the comments below what you thought of this video, right? Does this make sense? Do you know somebody like this, right? Do you have negative friends that you hang out with, or, you know, negative family members that are bringing you down, okay? If so, what are you gonna do about it, right? Are you just gonna let them take over your life, or are you going to do what's right for you, right? Are you gonna do what's right for you? I mean, who cares about everybody else? Okay, if you can't look after yourself, then nobody's gonna look after you for you, right? That makes sense, right? To be fair. I mean, you know, when it comes to your life, you need to be selfish, okay? I understand that, yes, they're your family and they're your friends and all that kind of stuff, but again, I'm not saying cut them out. I'm just saying limit your interactions with them, see them less instead of more, that's all. Go and seek people that will, you know, that will get you what you want, right? And I'm gonna leave you with this phrase, okay? Or this sentence for you to think about, this idea, all right? In the next 5 years, you are going to be the books you read and the people that you hang out with. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. In the next 5 years, you are going to be the books you read and the people that you hang out with. All right? If you hang out with crappy people, you're gonna turn out crappy in the next 5 years. If you read crappy books or no books, then you're gonna go nowhere in the next 5 years. But if you surround yourself with successful, hungry, positive people, then in the next 5 years, you're gonna be successful, okay? And you're gonna be positive, and you're gonna do very well. If you read books about business, about positivity, about mindset, then in the next 5 years, that's exactly what you're gonna become. You're gonna be very knowledgeable, you're gonna be successful, you're gonna be positive, you're gonna know business strategy, and you're gonna make it happen. It's as simple as that, okay? Whatever you feed your mind, that's what you're gonna put out. Same thing. What you put in, you're gonna get out, okay? It's a direct reflection of your environment, all right? So listen, I hope you got some value from this video. Leave me some comments, okay? Give me a thumbs up if this video helped you at all. Would really appreciate that, okay? And listen, if you want to take the next step, okay? If you're like, Aaron, I'm ready, I'm positive, I'm pumped, I want to do this, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to build a business, right? I need help, okay? If that's you, then I wanna help you out if you want to work with me. Completely up to you, of course, right? All you have to do, click on the link right below this video, get access to my free training, and we'll take it from there, okay? Hope you enjoyed this video today. Speak to you guys very soon. Take care.